Hello, how are you? This is our CVC Teapot pack, but version 2. So this one comes in lowercase letters. The reason I did the uppercase letters to start with, so that's this one here, is just because the letters were pretty and I went for design instead of function. But when we're doing CVC words, we're teaching the little ones, we're not naming the letters, but rather the sounds of the letters, and that we do that with lowercase. Yes? So, all done in lowercase. It comes with a set of CVC words. So that's there for you to reference or use if you want to. I have starred and then left out of these any words where either it's a long vowel or R-controlled vowel or a letter is pronounced differently. So for has, it's not a s as in gas, it's has, so it's got a z sound. So I left that out because we want to look at rhyming words and letter patterns as well. Gem instead of gert is jert. So I've left that out. Same with gin. His is the same as has with the z sound. Sun and ton spelt with an O but pronounced ut. So I've left them out as well. And put instead of an ut, it's an ut. Left that one out too. I will be dealing with those vowel sounds later, but for this pack, we've just left it at short vowel sounds. So you have a stack of these. So for the last one that I showed you, the uppercase letter one, I'd cut them all out. This one I've set up more as a lookbook, so you can do it either way. Depends whether you're doing it at home, extra work, or whether you're doing it in small group rotations as to how it's going to suit you best. You can also use it without the actual teapot template, but that makes it a bit more fun, which I'll show you in a sec. So we've got all the cutouts. There's about 37 of these with the different vowel and consonant endings, and the instructions on each one tell you which letters are going to make CVC words. So these are the letters that you put into your teapot. So it changes on each one. There you go. There. So I'll show you my teapot first. Let's go ats. So as. Oh, mind you, I've picked the one, hang on, that one only has gas. Let's do something with a bit more on there. At will do, or I've done that in the photos. No, that'll do. All right. So at, I need to pull out the letters b, k, f, h, m, p, r, s, t, v. Again, not naming the letters, I'm naming the sounds. So b, k, we stick them in the teapot. Now let me show you this. So I've laminated the whole page, and then the cutout bit is this part of the teapot. And then when I laminated, I cut out around here. So I cut out the original shape of the teapot plus this bit of paper, and that has given me a clear pocket to put the letters in. Yeah, a few people have asked me how they did that, how I did that. So I hope that helps. It's really hard to explain that in words on the cutout. Where did I get to here? But k, h, m, p. You will have a bit of, confusion with your puts and your dits, but that's all right. They're here as well. And really, at the end of the day, the worst that's going to happen is that you're going to get a nonsense word. Yeah? What was I up to? St, stick them in the pot, and v. There we go. So, let's move this out of the way. Stir the teapot. So I'm going to get my spoon. I've Velcroed that on. Let it brew. What words can you make with this letter stew? So let's start with p. Jumped out anyway. If it was a dirt, it'd just be dat, not a word. Yeah? So we'll go p. Again, if you want to do nonsense words, that's completely fine. Just have that discussion as you go, which ones are real words and not. So pat, sat. So you notice these are rhyming as well because the vowel and the consonant are the same. Tat. Rat. Let's shake these out. Hat. Cat. As well, segmenting, k, at, t, makes cat. So segmenting is when you're pulling the sounds apart, and blending is when you're putting it back together and reading the word. So k, at, t makes cat. V, at, t makes vat. B, at, t makes bat. At, t makes fat. And who have we got left? At, t makes mat. So that's how you do the teapot one. You can do the same activity here. So this is just a bit more contained really. So if I was going to do ats, I've got the g, which I don't think I had in my hand there. Let's put these back on. It might make it a bit, well, it'll make it easier till I turn the page. That's another point. If you are going to use it this way, it might be an idea to just laminate a piece of paper and stick your letters on there just so you're not flicking backwards and forwards. That's the way I would do it. We put them QRSTS, but kit. This is just a good way as well as you go to practice alphabet, the order of the alphabet. Okay, this one I'm going to put a G, not in the teapot this time, but there, G-as makes gas. We've done at, that's the example I just did on the teapot here. Web, again, there was only one word for that one. There are other words. I found a ton of derogatory words. You tend not to get swear words with these ones, but there may be some that I've left out. There's a lot of abbreviated words as well that we use. If you want to add more, just write on there. Bed, so we've got bed, fed, lead, red, in the colour, and wed. There you go. So you get the points, yes? This one, I've just put all the different combinations. There you go, so you can see it. And comes with that, so your word list. It comes with all the different variations here, and your teapot with the cutouts, so the spoon and the rest of the pot. All right, I'm going to stop talking. I think I've covered everything. If you've got questions, just go to the website and the little blue bubble in the bottom right-hand corner, PM me, and I will get back to you. I'll talk to you soon. See ya.